There are lots of new faces at Gehanna Lincoln High School, one of those being our new assistant principal, Mr. Fuller.
I did my undergraduate in French and Spanish education at Bowling Green State University. I have a master's in French from New York University, and then most recently, educational administrative licensure.
Back in 2009, Mr. Fuller started his teaching career at Gehanna Lincoln, although he was a French teacher.
I actually started my teaching career in this building. I never ever thought I would end up in administration, becoming like an assistant principal or anything like that. But over the past couple of years, I kind of naturally fell into some leadership positions, and I found out that I actually really enjoy doing some of those things. And so pursuing a degree in administration just seemed like the right thing to do, and it felt great. And I'm really happy to be here and on this team.
I met Mr. Fuller at one of I forget which day it was, but it was one of the welcoming days. And ever since then, he's been a familiar face around the school. Every time I see him, he has a smile on his face, and he always says hi, so it brightens up my day. You just know he's there for you, and he's a nice, familiar face to see around the school.
After school, when Mr. Fuller goes home, he goes home to a blended family.
And I have two dogs. They're Yorkies, and they're brothers. They came with my wife. They're little old men. They're like 13 and a half, but they definitely keep us on our toes.
Mr. Fuller is my advisor, and he is really, really helpful. I'm also on student council, so he helps me a lot. If I ever have a question or anything, I can always ask him, and I always wave. He's always so friendly and nice and to wave to in the hallway. He's always willing to ask how my day is and talk for a little bit, and then I go to class. And he's always super kind to everyone and a bright smile for our school.
Born and raised in Ohio, so I grew up in the Toledo area. I moved to Columbus to begin my teaching career here in Gehanna, again, a really long time ago now. So I've been here ever since.
Mr. Fuller is excellent. He's been a great addition to the staff. He's very kind, very helpful, and ready to meet all the students. Mr. Fuller and I work together with discipline and attendance. He is always receptive to suggestions, comfortable asking questions. He's very easy to work with.
So, whenever you're in the hallway, make sure to say hi to Mr. Fuller. This is Allison Shepard for Lincoln Live.